Hey, what's up, dudes? My name is Peroz. Welcome back to more tutorials, and today we'll be inside IW4X and maybe inside your mum, and we'll be learning how to change your multiplayer character model. Alright, so learning this stuff is going to be a little bit difficult, but not so difficult. It'll really help if you have done multiplayer or single player actors before. Since we'll be playing with single player heads and putting them on multiplayer bodies, yeah, it would have helped if you've done those before. I do have tutorials about those on my channel. I have quite a few actually. So quick reason why we don't use single player bodies is because all the bones are all fucked up and they don't work the same as the multiplayer bodies. You can tell quite quickly that the bones are fucked up if you have done single player animations and they load in and their backs all like snapped before you put like the animation on them. They're all fucked up. But I just wanted to quickly show you how you can easily change your basic characters model here. Sorry if I take an extra second to think, because there is quite a lot going on when I'm like doing these tutorials. There's a lot to think about. So to get into third person, it's just CG underscore third person space 1, and then you can also change the angle if you go third person angle and then go like 180, so you can see the front of our guy. This is important so you can actually tell if what you've done has worked. So this is the easy way of doing it. So if we go /nvm underscore bot underscore model space, whatever your name is, mine is Peroz, and then we'll go model, we'll go assault. These all need to be in caps for some reason as well, and we'll go team axis. So there we go, to change to that guy, or I can go team, keep it on axis, and we'll go SMG, and you change this to the SMG model. We could go ghillie, there we go, or you can go shotgun. I have a list of these all in the description. You can also obviously change the team. There we go, just like that. SMG. So yeah, you can do that, and you know that works perfectly fine if that's what you're looking for. I'm not sure if people are wanting to change their model inside of like IW4X multiplayer. I can only show you how to change your view model, so your hands. That's I don't know how to actually change much when it comes to the actual like multiplayer things, because this won't work because this is all within the SASSMOD. So that's the basic way to change it for your cinematics basically. I know I've had a lot of messages, and I will do view models next week, or the view hands, whatever you want to call it, the POV. So now we'll move on to how to add like single player heads onto your characters. So Shepard, Makarov, Ghost, you can put those heads on your multiplayer models, which should be pretty cool. So we'll jump into that. Alright. So I got my little folder here. I got this character folder that I will leave in the description for you guys to download. It's good stuff. So all of these characters you see here, these are all single player characters, and these ones down here, it starts to say MP, they're multiplayer, obviously. Alright, so you need to find what map you want to do this on and figure out what they're wearing. I could make some kind of like code so you guys could figure that shit out. So like airborne is usually axis, and that'll be on like terminal and like high rise and stuff like that. You kind of just figure these things out the more you go. There's definitely most likely a code out there. I think there is, and I will send it in the description. I'm pretty sure actually there is. I'm just being dumb. Alright, so what do I want? I want to mess around with the Op Force Arctic Assault A, B, and C. So with A, B, and C, with Assault or LMG, B, C, whatever, the game will randomly choose one of these three skins. So you want all three of these. So if we open them now, they're all actually pretty fucked. Like the script should not look like this, but it looks like that. So we just remember where these are. We open up our folder here again, and we go into IW4X full game, and then we go into mods. We find our cinematic mod, and we make. You won't have a character folder. You have to make a character folder. Just make a folder, call it character, all good. And you can see I've already got a bunch in here from when I used to mess around with this stuff, right? So now you want to copy and paste these in here, bada bing, bada boom, right? Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing to explain, but you just do what I do. So like I said before, like these files are kind of like goofy, and they're a little bit fucked with the way we need to edit them. So, you know, obviously I got help when I first did this, and Expert from the SAS Discord helped me out a lot, and I was very painful to deal with, I'll tell you that much. But basically, if I open my old one here, everything in the description, if you're ever confused, I don't have this, I need that, in the description, man, don't panic, I got you. It's not in the description, it's in the description, or maybe it's not, and maybe I've forgotten, you need to hit me up. But what we want to do is, you see where it says code scripts blah 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 blah, we want to replace that with self-attach, right here. Don't worry about the name of the head at this point, we just want to get these lines correct. Then we'll go down one line, and we'll just go spacebar across a bunch. I don't even think we need to do this. And then we'll change self-head into here, just like that. So it should look like this, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And then we come down here to this precache model, and we'll paste it in here like this, bada bing, bada boom, right? And we will save this. And now we want to find the head we want to use, and this is where it for a single player, people that have done single player animations and models, it'll come in handy, because you already know about loading the zone and building the mod and all that kind of stuff. It all sounds very difficult, but it's so easy. You just got to do it 3-4 times, and you can do it without really thinking about it too much. So I have all these assets that I've listed here, and the zone that I've loaded, it will be ending. Because ending, to make it easy for you, is basically the museum from Model Warfare 2, which has a lot of assets in it. And I want to put like Makarov's head, and I just happen to find it right here randomly. So I want this onto these Arctic Assault A, B, and C. I want Makarov's fucking head, alright? So put that there. Come over here, put that there. Over here, put that there, just like that. And I'll even leave like this whole like notepad thing in the description for you guys, because I know this can be really fucking painful. All right, and basically we just want to go ahead and replace A, B, and C with these, the Arctic A, B, and C. So if I make my way downtown, look at all of these fucking files I have open, man, it's ridiculous. All right, so we don't need that one. We need to go back into our mods. This one, character Arctic A Assault, which is what I've already done. We'll open Arctic B, and then now that I've done these lines all perfectly, I can just quickly replace them here like this. Bada bing, bada boom. And we need to make an extra line here between attach and setViewmodel. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada 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 bada. I don't even think we need to do the spacebar thing, but I just do it so it looks nice. So if anyone's curious, I am not a coder or anything. I don't know shit. I just learn this stuff from research and from talking to people, and then I show you guys what's up. And then that's my life story. Alright, so we're almost done here with all of this shit. Let me take this line, look at that. Oh, happy, right? No, it's not fucking happy. It'll never be happy, alright? So we want to go zone source, and we'll go mod, and then we want to add in our Makarov head. So if we go down a line, you can see I already have a bunch of lines of things here, and we'll go head fill. Do I have it on my copy paste? Oh, it is right there. There we go, that'll do. So we'll copy and paste what we want, which is the head.vil Makarov. Alright, xmodel, comma, head.vil Makarov. as you can see with like all the other ones I've done for animations and such. And then we will go into our mods, cinematic mod, precache. Everyone knows about the precache, and I've already got the head vil macro off there, which will be perfect. And I have a couple other heads too. I have price and ghost, just for examples and shit. All right, now we want to go to Zonebuilder, and we will go load zone space ending. All right, and it'll load that. Build zone space mod. So like I said, the ending is basically what this is doing is loading the assets from the museum map from Model Warfare 2. And it has done all that, and we'll go quit. Boom, and then we'll go into zone, alter, we'll copy the mod FF file. And we will paste it in our mods, and we will skip and replace and blah blah blah. Nice. Alright, now we will open our IW4X and hope this works so I don't need to record this all over again. Alright, so I believe the reason that did not work is because I actually forgot to save my source folder, my zone source folder. I forgot to save the notepad in there because I was opening and closing so many notepads. So I'm fairly confident now that it will work. So if I just jump into X's, and there we go, it worked. You can sort of see I have Makarov's head. Let me third person angle 180. There we go, I have Makarov's head, and that's how you get your own little custom little single player head. It does seem like a lot of work for like almost like not much reward. Pretty sure if I do this, I have, yeah, there we go, got Price's head there as well. Yeah, it's something you don't need to do over and over and over again. You sort of just do it once, and it's kind of just there now, you know. Like I have this, you might see in some of my edits that like I do have like Price's head or like Makarov's head or Ghost's head like on just like a running character or something, and that's just because I just leave it like that, you know. It's pretty chill. But yeah, it can feel like not the most rewarding thing for your time, but yeah, like I said, you only need to do this once, and it is pretty damn cool. I'm gonna go ahead and record some cool like running cinematics and stuff, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was definitely a bit of a head fuck for me. I hope I can edit this and put it all together well, because if it's a head fucked for me and you're someone who's sort of new to this, it's definitely going to be a head fuck for you. So like, don't give up. Ask me questions in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter. I got you guys. Everything in the description. I'm still loving making these tutorials for you guys, even if they are like very niche like this one, and they might not get lots of views, but they might help a handful of people, like myself at the time, who really wanted to put the single player head on a multiplayer body, and there was no videos for it, and I had to go through a bunch of bullshit research. Now you just watch my video, boom, you understand it, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Friday.